Hi, my name's Katie Skilton. I'm a creative designer at Sizzix. This week I'm going to be sharing a vlog with you on some Easter projects. So this week I have made some Easter gift boxes. So I've used the Bombardier gift box and also the Easter die set to decorate them. Now these are a really good size, so these are perfect for all those cakes, sweets, chocolates, anything that's really bad for you but actually tastes really good. Now they're really simple to make and I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. So why don't you stay tuned, sit back and enjoy. So what you will need for this project, you're going to need the Sizzix Bigs plus Bombardier die. You're going to need the Easter die set. We're going to use the rabbit from it. Some cardstock, pokey tool, scissors, strong double-sided tape, some 3D foam pads and some wet glue. So let's get started. So what we will do is we're going to start by doing all the die cutting first and then we can move the die cutting machine out the way. So obviously for this I'm using the plus machine because we've got a plus size die. We'll pop this one into the machine and cover the whole box because we want each section of this one. And run it through. That's going to be the base of the box, and this is the main element of the box. So now, because we're going to cut thin-lit dies, I'm going to move all my platforms back in, my clear plates, and we can start cutting the thin-lit dies. So we can layer these up. Because we've got the plus, I've got the pleasure of being able to die cut all at once here. So we'll layer all of this on together. That one on, that one on, and we'll run all these through. Then we'll just use our die pick and we'll remove all the pieces. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some pink into the rabbit's ears in a minute to make him really stand out. It's going to be his bow, or her bow I should say. Then we've got this little element here. This is actually meant for a frill on the basket, but I think it works really well for grass underneath the bunny rabbit. We've got the little leaf element here. Such a pretty die set, this. Pete designed this one last year. It's really, really pretty. So cute for Easter. Just be careful taking that one out because it's quite delicate. There we go. Little flower. Just going to die cut that flower again. I just want the centre in yellow, so we'll just run that one through again. This one through. Shows really well actually, the Big Shot Plus, how, although it's a huge machine, it cuts your small dies really, really well. So now we can pop this one out of the way, and we've got all of our die cuts here. So these are all the elements that we're going to pop together. So what we will do, we will start by putting together the gift box. Let's move those out the way. So as you can see, when you get the gift box, you get the score lines as well. So all you need to do is fold along those score lines. Really simple. This is the base, so again, score along these lines here, just fold along, or fold along the score lines. So to put this together, I always use strong double-sided tape. For me, I know a lot of people use wet glue. I just find this much easier. I don't get in a sticky mess with it. Again, just double-sided tape on all of the flaps that are on the box. That's it. I think there's just one more there actually. Perfect. So now we can piece the box together. So as I say, this is the base. So if you remove the double-sided tape from this side first, and that is going to go here. So this is the back of the box, the little flap, and the front of the box joins together. So just line up those if you line up the front next, then you know that you're following all the right lines. That one down, and then you've got the little flap here. So first of all, you can double side tape this part so it stays in, and then you've got the little flap that you can get the sweets in or out of once they're in there. And this bit here just pops into there, like so. So that's your box. So obviously now it needs something to add to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the rabbit. So first of all, we need to add some detail to the rabbit. So we're going to add some pink to his ears, and I just want to add a little bit of black actually to his eyes as well. So I'm just going to add a tiny piece of black cardstock here. We need just trim off a tiny bit for his eyes. And we're just going to cover up so a little bit of glue there. Just trim off so that it doesn't show from the front. Now he's got those eyes. So now we're going to stick down his ears and we'll trim around those. So just make sure they're stuck. Maybe just leave them to dry for a minute or two and then just simply trim around. It's actually really easy to follow the line of a die cut because your scissors tend to fall into the die cut, so you're not cutting away things you shouldn't. There we go. So that's his ears now, and he really comes to life when you start doing this. And then we just want to give him a little pink nose as well. So again, just a little snip of cardstock, tiny bit of glue, pop his nose on. And that's our bunny. So once we've made our bunny, we can then add the grass. So I'm just going to add the little grass element to the box. Again, a little bit of glue. Pop that on. And then I'm going to add the bunny with some 3D foam pads, which I've got here. Just adds dimension to the project. Oh, his nose has come off. So if you're doing this at home, you allow it to dry for a little bit longer than I am. So we'll add our bunny on. Such a cute bunny. And then I just want to give her, actually I keep calling him a him, but actually since I'm giving it a little bow in its hair, it's probably a hair. So we'll add the bow. A little ribbon underneath. Pop that in place. Like so. And then we've got our little flower here. I'm not sure what I've done with the yellow centre that I actually specifically die cut. I'll find that in a second. There it is. So pop the centre of the flower in. And finally we've got this little leaf here that we can add on. Lift up our flower. And we'll pop that on, and that is how you make your gift box. So there's one of them. What did I do with the other ones? There we go. And I also made one using the chick as well, so you can see really cute little gift boxes for Easter. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you've got any questions, please remember to get in touch. Now remember, over on our sizzix.co.uk website, we've got lots of Easter downloads here. There's lots of other downloads as well, so if you're looking for any specific papers, that's the place to look. But we've got some fabulous Easter egg hunt papers at the moment, or some little bunny ears for the children, so why not take a look. See you next time.